Alright, so hello everybody. I'm going to be going over LeetCode Problem 121, best time to buy and sell stock. You're given an array of prices where prices at index I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. If you cannot achieve any profit, then we'll return 0. So we're given an array. And this array contains numbers, and we need to find which day that we buy the stock and then sell the stock gives us the most profit. And there's only one answer, obviously. So the way we could approach this problem is using a two-pointer method, right? Because we need one pointer to buy the stock, and then we need one pointer to sell the stock. And then we use those 2 pointers to calculate our profit. So what I'll do is just switch to a whiteboard and kind of draw how this would work out. Alright, so I have this array that was given in the first example, 715364, right? And so what we can do using the 2-pointer solution is we can have one pointer be called left and then another pointer be called right. And left is going to start at the beginning of the array, so the first index, right? So we have left here, and then right is going to start in front of the left pointer, so right here. So right off the bat, we need to check is the right pointer, that whatever value is at the right pointer, less than the value at the left pointer, because that's not going to give us any profit, right? We're going to lose money if that's the case. 1 minus 7 is not profitable. So what we would do in this case, we check it. Obviously, we don't make profit. So then what we do is we say, okay, left is now going to be at right. So left's now at our right pointer. So we can erase this. And then what do we do with left? Or I mean right? We move right up 1. So now we have right here. Okay, so 5 is greater than our 1 here. So this is $4 profit, right? So now we have a maximum of $4 profit. And now we keep, we only move left pointer to right if the right pointer is less than the left pointer. So left pointer is going to stay there. Now right's going to move up 1. So now we're at 3. Okay. 3 is greater than 1. So now what's the profit here? 2. 4 is still our max. Okay, now we move right up 1. So let's erase this. Right keeps going. Here we are. Okay, 6 is greater than 1. What's our profit here? 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. So now 4 is no longer our maximum profit. 5 is. Okay, so now we move right pointer to the 4. 4 is greater than 1. What's 4 minus 1? 3. 5 is our maximum profit. We're at the end of the array. We have no more numbers to deal with. So that is the way of drawing out the 2-pointer solution, which helps me a lot, like trying to figure out how to put this into code. So now let's actually put this into Python. So let me just zoom this. I suck at this. Alright. Moving this screen. Alright. So, like I said, we're going to have left be our first number in the array, right? So we can even comment this just to remind us that this is, or not sell, this is where we're buying. Left is always where we're going to buy it. Right is going to be right in front of left, and this is where we're going to sell. And we want to iterate through the whole array, right? So we can check all of, we want to get to all the numbers. So we'll do while right is less than the length of prices. And so what we'll do is the check. So we want to see, is right a higher value than where we bought it, right? And we would want that to be the case because that's how we would make profit. So we do if price is right is less than price is left, then we just want to move the left pointer to the right pointer, right? Because we're not going to make profit. And then what we can say is else. Oh, we need to initialize max profit here up here. Sorry about that. Because right, we're starting with $0. And worst case scenario, as it said, if there's no profit, we return 0. So we'll just do a max. We'll do max profit. Right. This else case is that the value at the right pointer is greater than the value at our left pointer. Right. So we're able to actually make profit on that transaction. So max profit is just going to be max. We'll take the current max profit and compare that to prices right minus prices left. So like in this case, we would compare, okay, is 6 minus 1 greater than whatever the current profit was? In which that case, as we saw, it was 5 and it was our max profit. And so we're always going to move the right pointer up 1, but the left pointer only gets moved if it's not a profitable transaction. Because we're essentially getting the lowest number that we could buy the stock at. And then we just return max profit. And we'll run this and see if it passes. Yep, so our first 2 cases went through, and then now we'll submit it to see if all the test cases pass on this. Let's see. Yep. So there you go. There's a solution to solve this problem using 2 pointers. It's actually a really good question for like understanding how 2 pointers works too. I'm sure there's other ways to solve this, but yeah, this is the way I like. But yeah, thanks for watching.